Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jack. Welcome back. And I am just overall very happy right now because I am back to playing my favorite game mode, Kill Confirmed, which I love dearly. There's nothing more satisfying than getting a whole bunch of kills in a game and picking up a bunch of tags and unleashing score streaks on the other team. And I will gladly admit that in this game, in Black Ops 3, as of a few days ago, I could not do it with success. I could not rush around with success to save my life due to a whole bunch of BS in this game. But then I came to realize that I was neglecting. Something, something which I'm totally against. I personally don't believe sound whoring should be in a Call of Duty game. I think Black Ops 2 did it perfectly. But sound whoring has been in pretty much every other title except for Advanced Warfare. Sound whoring pretty much didn't exist in Advanced Warfare anyway. Very minimal, at least. And the thing is, sound whoring is extremely strong in this game, and probably stronger than Ghosts, if not as strong as Ghosts. And I was always using Dead Silence, but as soon as I combined it with Awareness, it just changed from that game and on. And I was basically able to use my knowledge that I've gained over the past few years playing Call of Duty, and about how to rush, and of course with Treyarch games you can't afford to be as aggressive as you are in Infinity Ward games, but regardless I was able to rush around and succeed and give the other team a hard time regardless of what was going on, so which made things a lot better. And it actually forced the other team to move more, simply because when you kill them they gotta spawn, and when they spawn they have to move to where they want to go, and when you can take advantage of that, it really changes things. And that's the way I like to play. I like to run around like crazy, I like to pick up a bunch of tags, and I like to have fun doing it. So I am glad that I am able to rush in this game, and I'm glad that it wasn't like a total loss with this game, because before today, or before 24 hours ago, I was having not only a hard time, but I was being really, really frustrated with this game. I definitely contemplated like just not playing COD for the year, because once you release maps, there's nothing really you can do about them. And I wasn't too happy with the maps, but the thing is, people were basically hearing me coming a mile away. They could hear me coming from a mile away, and they already had their sights aimed down. They weren't moving, and I was basically getting my ass handed to me. And at the same time, I couldn't hear people because I just didn't have the right setup. So yeah, shouldn't be in the game, but it is, so you might as well take advantage of it, or it's going to take advantage of you. So and then there's also the Sixth Sense perk, and then the tracking. I prefer just to stick with Dead Silence and Awareness, but there's a lot of people that just load up on everything, so it is what it is. So you might as well just take what you can and just roll with it. And yeah, it's really, really fun to play my favorite game type again, and to play Call of Duty and play the game the way I want to play it, versus playing the game the way I want to play it and not be able to do anything simply because of the fact that other people are just going in one spot and not moving, and me not being sure where they are or how to counter it because of the way the game was built. But luckily for me, I discovered that the sound in this game is extremely powerful, and just like everything else, I mean, the guns are extremely powerful in this game, like the LMGs. Everything is really strong in the game, so you might as well use what you can and take advantage of it in accordance to your style. So it's really good to get back to playing an objective game, because for me, Kill Confirmed is the objective game for me, simply because of the fact that you can be a solo player like I am 90% of the time. I play solo, and I play the objective, and if I see people are jacking my tags, I'm going to jack theirs as well. But the thing is, if I'm getting a kill, I'm going to go for those tags, unless I see like a group of people in front of me. But for the most part, I try to get to 100 tags before the other team, because that's ultimately what it is. So it's just really nice to be able to play this game mode without being frustrated. Now, whenever I get killed, I'm not frustrated anymore, because even though there is some BS, I mean, at least I know because of a majority of times because of a mistake I did, whether I was too aggressive or whether I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I knew about it. You know, whenever I put myself in those situations, I know about it, but I kind of have fun doing that when I know about it, because if I get into an unnecessary gunfight to where the odds are not in my favor, and if I win, that's just really satisfying to me. And you know, the more chances you take, the more chances you have of succeeding, and that's the way I look at it, and that's the way I play. You know, I'm sure I would die a hell of a lot less if I was a little bit more passive, especially this being a Treyarch game, but that's just not my style. And that is the way I play. I mean, I think this gameplay does a really good example of showing exactly the way I play. Team deathmatch is a little bit different because there's no objectives, but when there's an objective, you know, it's like there's a magnet between myself and that tag, and I just got to get there, whether it's a deny or a confirm. So I just feel really good doing it again. I'm rushing with justice, as I like to say. You know, I'm using that because of my gamer tag, but yeah, and slowly but surely I am providing more and more justice every time, and I'm having fun doing it, and I'm enjoying it. In Black Ops 2, I have over 100,000 tags in confirms and denies. So the question I have is, how many tags am I able to get before the life cycle of this game is over, at least year one? So that is one big question that I've been thinking about. So come probably tomorrow or the next day, you know, I'm going to start streaming again, unless something happens, but I'm going to start streaming again, and I will basically be collecting as many tags and getting as many kills as possible, like you see here, and it's going to be a road to 100 to a certain number of tags. Or I can just title it, you know, how many tags can I get before it's all over. So if you guys can come up with any unique titles for that stream, or for every stream from now on, in terms of kill confirmed is concerned, let me know, and I might just use that. So I just wanted to kind of throw it out there, so get you guys involved a little bit. And I hope you guys, I hope to see some of you guys there. I've met some really cool people on stream, but I haven't streamed in, like, I don't know, 3 weeks, give or take. So I really look forward to doing that, because it's a lot of fun. It's always fun when you're interacting with people and talking with them while they're watching you play. And everybody that I've talked to so far are really, really nice. And even you guys over here in the comments section that reply to me to the comments, whether you like a video or whether you're having a certain question or something like that, it really means a lot, you know, to be able to respond to you guys, and it motivates me to make videos, because not just because I have more subscribers now than I did a few weeks ago, but the thing is, I am interacting with people, and that is something that I really like. I've always done this for fun, and as long as it continues to be fun, I'm going to continue to do it. Which is another reason why I'm happy, because I was so frustrated with this game that I was like, providing content is just not going to happen, and I'm not going to be able to have fun, because I like providing content, because it's fun, and it's an interesting way to socialize with people. So that's another reason to be happy right there. So it's really motivating when you get comments. For those of you guys that do YouTube, you know, if you get like somebody giving you a positive comment on your video, I'm sure it makes you feel like $1,000,000, and that's how I feel. So it just feels really good to basically do what I love as a hobby, and to provide content, and, you know, at the same time hear other people's opinions and experience, and even criticism, because I sure as hell know I'm not a perfect commentator. I sure as hell know that, you know, I'm not the best COD player out there, but at the same time, I do know that I like doing this, and as long as I have fun, I will continue to do it. So, and I'm glad I'm having fun again, because this game was very frustrating, and what was making it even more frustrating was that, you know, I was going to have to hold off on content for a while, or I was going to have to do something else, or figure out some other way to provide content. And I was actually going to ask you guys about it, but I'm glad I'm able to at least continue to post Call of Duty videos. Obviously, there's going to be different games, but as of right now, this game is really, really fun, and I will keep posting it. So if there's anything specific or anything like that, let me know down in the comments section. I always love hearing from you guys. For those of you guys that are brand new, that are subscribed to the channel, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy the content, and anything you want to say, whether it's constructive criticism or just opinions or just any comment, whatever. Just let it be known in the comments section down below, and I will reply as much as I can. And follow me on Twitter if you want as well, if you need to contact me as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, because I sure as hell did. And if you don't, please let me know what I can do to make the videos better. I'll see you guys on the next one.